You may have heard of whole body cryotherapy or those big cryo tanks, but there's another effective method you could use, and that's local cryotherapy. I'm Dr. David, orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine specialist, and I want you to feel and perform your best regardless of age and injuries. Okay, you probably saw my video just recently about me getting in the cryotherapy chamber, the big tank that gets down to 180 something degrees Celsius below zero, and you stand in there for 3 to 4 minutes. And we talked about how it can help decrease pain and inflammation and edema, at least according to the proponents of this study. And we talked a little bit about how the scientific studies are hard. Some show benefits, some maybe not so much. They do tend to help with what we call perceived benefits. You feel like your muscles are less sore the next day. You feel like you're able to work out a little bit more, and that's not always a bad thing. Now, people dealing with injuries, sprained ankles, knee injury of some sort, osteoarthritis of the knee, or hamstring injury of the back of your thigh, or quads, or maybe it's your upper body, maybe you could try the whole body cryotherapy, and that can be effective. But there's another version of that, a local version of that can be really helpful. This really started with treatments for things like rheumatoid arthritis and ankylosing spondylitis, some of these medical causes of joint inflammation and joint pain. But now it's really getting into the elite athletes and the active adults that are just trying to feel better, and they've got all these aches and pains. And so one of the things you can do is basically the same really cold air, but focus it on a specific area. So in the case of, say, you've got a sore knee, these machines basically spray the cold air, and it depends on where you are, how cold it is and for how long, but you get it directly into that area, and that can be really effective. Now, if you read some of the websites of places that have these local cryotherapy machines, they talk about how it brings an increased circulation and you get more oxygenated blood to that area. It helps the muscles relax, and it provides this natural analgesic effect, maybe basically pain relieving effect. I don't know really how much of that there is, but again, in some of the studies of some of these arthritis conditions, it does seem to help to decrease pain. But it can be very effective, at least cold can, at decreasing swelling, so I think it can be really helpful after injuries. Now, if you don't have access to, say, one of these local cryotherapy machines, something else you could do is just local cryotherapy, where you can do it where you freeze some water in a styrofoam cup and you peel the rim around away, and you basically do like a local ice massage. Amazon has these ice cups that you basically can do that, where you freeze water in it, you peel part of it off, and then basically you've got something plastic to hold on to, and this ice brick can basically move around and really help cool that area just where you want it to go. So if you're not really looking for the whole body cryotherapy chamber, the 3 minutes, in really, really intense cold, this may be a good option, especially if you're battling an injury. If you like more information on this, about cold treatments and other recovery measures, check out the videos below, and I look forward to seeing you right here next time.